Hey, what's up? That's freaking blurry. There we go. That's better. Just shoot the shit. What's going on? Do 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 do. Bow bow wow wow wow. Ow wow. Bow wow. Bow 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 bow. Bow ba da ba. Hello, 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 hello. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. See who's up? If anybody's up. Probably should have done this an hour ago. Shooting the shit. What's up? What's up? Anybody want to shoot the shit? Oh, do do do. Bow 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 bow. Hoopy doo do do do. Oh man. Hello, hello, hello. I can see the chat if you want to chat. If you want to chat. Who we got out there? Oh no, 7 and 9 is laying on the floor. Let me jump on top of her. Oh crap. I love Jerry Ryan. She's so hot. Oh. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. You know why cows wear bells? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to Digitonic One. Just seeing what's going on in the world. What's going on out there? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. What'd y'all do today? What did you eat today? I had ham and eggs for breakfast. And let's see, for lunch, what did I have for lunch? Mashed potatoes and sauteed mushrooms. And some pizza. What did you have for lunch? Maybe I'll have the camera on the chat. do, do, do. Oh, yummy pizza. Yummy, yummy. Ooh. That was Little Caesars. It's not so yummy. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. So, do you know why cows wear bells? You're supposed to ask why. Just type in WHY and I will tell you. Yeah, yeah. Oh well. My God, the Ferengi are ugly. Ugly Ferengis. I had a live stream this morning. I did. I got 3 hours view, 3 view hours off that. I got 800 more to get. Oh my gosh. We're going viral. We got 4 in here now. What's up, everyone? What's up? Anybody winning? Is anybody winning out there? I hit 100 yesterday. Then I gave half of it away. Hit that subscribe button. Please hit the thumbs up for me. Please, please hit the thumbs up. Please. Please hit the thumbs up. Yeah, you're a rough crowd, man. Not one thumbs up. Okay, I'll give myself a thumbs up then. Let's see, where am I at here? Okay, give myself a thumbs up. Boop, 1 thumbs up. I'm so funny. Dude, I'll surely go viral now. I got the chat turned off or something, or I don't know. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Hello. Oh, chat's not turned off. Hello, 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 hello. What's the matter? The cat got your tongues? Okay, one person clicked out. Bye. It's kind of hard to shoot the shit all by myself. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, yeah. Only 48 minutes to go. Only 48 minutes to go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there's somebody else came in. Hello. Hello. We're shooting the shit. Talking about shooting the shit. Or at least I am. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. I don't know. Maybe I ought to be using StreamYard. Use StreamYard. Yeah. What do you think? You think I ought to use StreamYard? Boom, boom, boom. Doo, doo, doo. 4 people and 1 thumbs up. Just hit the thumbs up for me, please. Do, 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 do. Oh well. I'm your huckleberry. I'm your huckleberry. What's up, Okie Native? I will remember that. Are you winning today, Okie Native? Are you winning? I didn't buy any tickets today. I'm your huckleberry. Your huckleberry. I like how Val Kilmer said it in what was that? Tombstone. I'm your huckleberry. Ah, yes. Ah, very nice, very nice. You're still fabulously attracted, gifted, and intelligent. So yes. What crypto are you buying? He was robbed of an Oscar. Yeah, he was. He was. Yep. He did a hell of a job in that movie. I was I thought Bitcoin was going to take off. Everybody was saying, "Oh, Bitcoin's going to take off. Bitcoin's going to take off," but I don't think it really did it? It just kind of sat there for a while. Did it go up? Did it go up today? I really couldn't tell. I still got 21,000 Toshis. Somebody told me to hang on to it. They said, "Hang on to that. It'll be $1 in a few years." I said, "Yeah, right." Oh, frick. I think I bought it when it was about like $15 worth when it was 21,000 for $15, and now it's worth like $8. So I might as well just keep it, I reckon. Hello, hello. We're just talking about whatever, shooting shit. Just shooting the shit. I'm your huckleberry. What do you win it for? I don't remember. They didn't even nominate him for it. Oh, The Fugitive, yeah. Yeah, he was pretty good in that when it first came out. Now you watch it and it's kind of like, really? That was acting? I don't know. It's still a good movie, I guess. It's still a good movie. Yep. Walked over your grave. Johnny Ringo. Yeah. I can't remember that guy's name that played that. He sure killed him dead, though. He was like, come on, come on. After he shot him, come on, come on. Uh, Michael Bean, yep, that's him. Yeah. Hippers. Is there any new cryptos coming out that I ought to buy? Oh, boy. They're doing something now at the casino there. Oh, you're no Daisy at all, yeah. Yep. They're changing out the freaking the wheels down there. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're going to put in 000. I sold a bunch of salon at $1 at 142 earlier today and yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Probably another one I should have bought when it was freaking $2. Yeah. I think I'm just going to start buying everything that's cheap. Anything I can get 20,000 of them for $10, I'm going to buy it. Just hodl it for freaking 5 years and see what happens. What do you think of that Trump coin? He only created like 999 million. I saw that. I was like, what the heck? 999 million? Yeah, shotgun strategy. Yeah. Just cover all the bases. Buy $10 of everything and see what comes to the top of the pile. Yeah. They get the new they get the new wheels in down there, and my one of my banks is right across the street. I got an account at Huntington, and I thought I'd just make videos of me winning at the casino and then walking it over to the bank and buying crypto with it. Win $18, take it and put it in the bank, and then buy crypto. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have all the bases covered. And when I was taking care of my mom, I had like 5 different banks. It's like, good God. I had like 5 checking accounts I was taking care of. Mine, hers. That was just a nightmare. I don't like to when I first got involved with crypto, I was just kind of leery about letting them have access to my regular checking account. So I opened up my regular checking account, you couldn't even do that. It didn't have Plaid. You had to have Plaid to work with Coinbase. So I had to go. I went to Huntington. They said, "Oh yeah, we use Plaid." So I got an account with them. But that's where I have all my crypto withdrawals and deposits go to. Suppose you want the account number now. uh, if if I'm a pimp by random women. Maybe it's the walking stick and the hat. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Walk around in the casino like that. Purple cape, purple suit. Yeah, it's cold storage, everything. Put it on your ledger. I don't even own a ledger. I just leave it on Coinbase. It's so, I got so much of it. If I had a whole bunch of it, I'd probably have a ledger. They actually come up to you and ask if you're a pimp. Oh, well. Representation. Oh, yeah. Every girl's got to have a career, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Sounds like a dangerous occupation, though. Somebody doesn't pay, and then you got to whoop ass. To the girls who follow you around the casino and ask for $1. Yeah. I haven't had that problem. I've had a couple ask me how to play games. And I say, I don't know how to play that game, I don't want to spend the time explaining it to them. And then they blame me for when they lose. Oh, you made me lose. Oh, no, I didn't. I never told you how to play. I said, hit the service button and ask the attendant. They'll tell you. Go. Yippers. I got 2,221 hours, I think. Only got to get 700 more view hours. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh my gosh, we got 6 in here. We're going viral. I was watching a couple other channels. They had a couple thousand people in their chats. It's like, oh my gosh, I better start doing Chumba or something. The $1 girls really show up. 3 and 7 a.m. I don't want to be down in Georgesville at 3 a.m. You can't even cash out until 6 a.m. down there. What's up, AWWE fan? How's it going? Nah, I don't have no scratchers. I'm sorry. Nope, I didn't get any today. I went out and looked around. I was trying to find some more of those $20 tickets that I scratched last night, but all the rolls were in backwards. I only found the one place that had the rolls in forward. And I was watching another channel last night, and all the ones that they scratched off were in backwards, and they only won like $30 on 4 or 5 of them, so I didn't buy any. That's the best time to play at the casino. It's degenerate gamblers, the drunk, and the various other weirdos. I know that's kind of sketchy time if you go outside. I'm gonna get a gun stuck in your face or a knife or something. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been down there that late. About 10 o'clock's about the latest I've ever been down there. I tend to go during the day. On the weekends. On the weekends, I'll go down there at night because there's a lot of people. But you get too many people in there, and you can't even get on the machines. You just got to stand around and wait. Yep. Looks like we lost some. I said I didn't have no scratchers. Maybe that's what everybody was waiting on. I don't know. Yep. Oh, do. I don't even. I don't even know if they probably came out with some new cryptos. I'm sure. Let's see what's on Coinbase. What is on Coinbase today? It always says new. They say new when they. Bonk is up 2%. Let's see here. What you got? I don't see nothing new. Boom, 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 boom. I couldn't believe how much that Trump coin went down. That's crazy. What's it at now? It's still at $10 or something. I think started out like 50. I was like, what the heck? I bet it goes all the way down to $1 or something. I don't know. It's at 11.55 right now. First, last, and middle tickets of a book are usually my favorites. Are you watching Me TV? Yeah, I got the Star Trek Voyager on over there. Always like to see Jerry Ryan walking around in her skin tight uniform. Oh. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to hit the middle. That one book I played out of the machine, I don't know if any, I'm sure nobody played it today. They might have, $20 ticket up there, but I might go up there tomorrow and buy one and see. I got to get two more. Trying to think, who was it? It's, oh, jeez. My other sub that I split the tickets with, he won $50. He wants two more of them. I got brain fog. I'll remember. I can't think of it right now. But he made that awesome comment about my wiener. It made me laugh. That's I'll probably go up there and try and get into the middle of that book and see if there's any more biggies in there. Because what I'm thinking about that new $20 ticket is it jumps from 30 to 100, and then it jumps to 200. So I'm thinking that there's going to be a lot of books. Probably pretty much every book is going to have a $100 winner in it, and then some books are going to have $200 winners in them. So it's a very interesting ticket. I think it'll have instead of a lot of these older $20 games, all they got is a $50 outlier in them. The big win is out $50 one, but this one's going to be either 100 or it's either going to be 100 or it's going to be 200. So it should be pretty good, I would imagine. I'm sure there'll be a lot of duds in there. It's hard to say. But it might be the book to go to if you need a $200 win or a $100 win. It'd be the one to go to. Progressive Games on the Red Lottery Toaster. I don't live close to that Kroger's anymore. Well, they took that machine out too. They took that machine out of that Kroger's. But no, I haven't played any in a while. I haven't played them. I look at it every now and then online to see what the pot's at, but I haven't played it. I haven't played any Keno either. Yeah. Yeah, I got ripped off one time. You got to watch him. One guy ripped me off one time, and I didn't catch it till I made the video. I had the camera rolling in the gas station, and I told the guy to print 10 of them, and he printed 11 because I could hear it when I went to upload the video. After I had it up, I was listening to it, and I think he ripped me off. So, and then there was another time I was in a gas station playing some, and some woman was on the outside of the counter where I was at, and I told him, I said, give me 5 of these. This old woman, runs around the backside of the counter, and she's standing there. She's standing there as the things are spitting, as a machine spitting them out, and she grabbed one of them. I should have just freaking called the cops on her old ass, but she was like 150 years old. So I said, just let her have it. Print another one. I mean, it's probably only a $2 winner or something. But she was old as shit. I don't like giving old people crap. Guess that's the way I am. Yeah, over there in Pennsylvania, they got those skill games. They're supposed to have them here in Ohio too, but they priced the terminal so high for the retailers that nobody wants to buy them. Yeah, they can be sneaky. They can be sneaky. I had a guy try to steal $100 winner from me one time, and I won it was a $20 scratch off, and I took it in there, and he's like, "Where'd you get this ticket? Where'd you get this ticket?" Because he scanned it, and I said, "I got it off that roll right there in front of you." You know, and I don't know what he was trying to do. He said, "Where'd you get this ticket?" I said, "I got it off that roll right there in front of you." And they didn't scan the book in when they put it in the counter there or something. But I don't know if he was trying to steal it or trying to accuse me of stealing it or what. But you gotta watch him. You gotta watch them clear. Some of them are honest. Some of them are. Some of them aren't. Some of them are just there to steal money. Yep. Yippers, there she is, old Jerry Ryan. She's eating cheesecake. I was watching another show today. She's in another show. Some kind of, I don't know, like a Tom Cruise Mission Impossible show or something. Yeah, they do here too. If you scan it, like pick 3 or pick 4, it'll say winner, 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 winner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, really? You had them obscure the code. Wow. Yeah. They try to tell you it's not a winner. Wow. Yep. They catch them every now and then in Ohio. They put it on television when they catch them. They fine them too. They put a big fine on them, state fine on them. They catch people doing that. They prosecute them and they fine them. I don't know. Had another hit on my pick 4 numbers. Hit number 5 came in, but it wasn't what I thought. It wasn't where it didn't hit where I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I always know what they're going to be. Before I even when I take in my bet slips and I tell them, when I hand them the bet slips, I said this is how much it's supposed to be. And I always know to tell them. Here it's it's $100 winner, it's a $50 winner. So I always make sure I double check after that one time when I missed that 500. My gosh, somebody could have stole $500 from me. You know. Plus, you can always scan them with the app now too. Uh, or at those lottery toasters, they got scanners on them in Ohio now. And credit card scanners, people. But you're only allowed to buy $100 worth a day on a credit card. Yeah, I seen a guy buy $1,000 one time at a freaking convenience store. They gave him $1,000 worth of tickets, and they scanned the freaking credit card, $1,000 worth. Once a guy wouldn't give me the ticket back. He said it was a loser. It's in the trash already. You can't get it out. No kidding. Call the cops on him, man. Somebody does that, just tell them. Just get your phone out and say, "Would you like me to call the freaking law?" We just have them come in here and take you to jail. Because I've done that before. I've threatened them. I threatened somebody one time. They freaking cave because they know the cops will come in there and arrest them. That's theft. Yeah. I'm in Missouri and have the Missouri Lottery app downloaded on my phone to check tickets. Yes, so do I. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're hip. They know those clerks will lie. I mean, they ain't making. They're just making minimum wage. 7, 8, $9 an hour. Most of them. All depends on where you go to. I mean, some of the bigger apps, some of the bigger places like Sheets and Wawa, they pay their people pretty well, so they're a little bit more honest. I always check mine on the app. Yep. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Yeah. Ever since I ever since I did that to Kroger's. Yeah. The franchises. Yeah. Yeah, the franchisers will do it. They could always tell who the franchisers are too, because they'll not only sell lottery tickets, they'll sell those pull tabs. Here in Ohio, they also sell the pull tabs. Like you see at the Eagles and the VFW and all that. Yeah. A lottery scamsters. I think it ought to say winner, winner when it prints one of those tickets out that are like a progressive game too. It ought to say winner, winner when it spits one of those out and it's a winner. It ought to say winner, winner. That way you know. I went in one night on lunch break to a gas station and I played one and it hit for $50 and the guy tried to keep it. I was just getting ready to play that. And I said, "Well, too bad you did and I did." I said, "You want to go to jail?" He had it held to his chest like he was going to keep it. I said, "Do you want to go to jail tonight?" You know, they got cameras everywhere in them places. He just handed it over to me. It was a franchise, dude. It was a franchise. The guy did that. I couldn't believe that. He thought he was going to keep my $50 winner. Yeah, first. I don't think so, buddy. You ain't keeping my winner. Soon as you get mad and jump across the counter, then you're in the wrong. Then you're going to go to jail if you do that. Oh, Jerry, you got a bellyache. Let me rub your tummy. Oh, jeez. I rarely play scratchers nowadays, but the most I won was $100 on a $3 bingo. Wow, that's pretty good on a bingo. Local Kroger's 5 years ago. I don't think I've. Oh, a bingo. I thought you meant a crossword. Constitutional carry state. And Ohio. I don't know if Ohio is or not. I don't know if they are or not now. They did have to have a concealed carry. But I think we went constitutional too. I don't think you have to have concealed carry in Ohio anymore because so many people were getting blackballed. They that one where that guy tried to keep that $50 winner uh, on me. They worked in that place because I knew the owner. He owns three BP stations, and he had it all. He had every spot in the out inside and outside monitored, and he had a pipe to his house. So he could just sit at home and watch what was going on in all three of his stations. He was an Indian guy. I've hit 500 on my $3 bingo and crossword several times. The third highest win. The highest is 30,000. Yeah, I wish I could hit 30,000 or something on anything. Same for crossword. Won 500 a few times. Yeah, the most I've hit is 1,000, but I've hit it like 10 times. Yeah, throughout the years. But I mean, I've hit 500 a bunch of times. Yeah. If you play a lot, you end up winning. You win, but that was the first 100 I'd hit in a long time. Or what I hit yesterday. I didn't even. I didn't even know that it's a brand new game. Huh. Yeah, those $50 tickets. I don't know about them $50 tickets here in Ohio. I've been watching videos where people were scratching them off, and seven winners and seven losers in a row. That's just crazy. Wow. Seven, eight losers in a row on $50 tickets. That's crazy. The problem is though they said, oh, the winning prizes start at $100. Well, why don't you just make it a $50 winner? You know, they're making a fortune. People spend $350 and then they win 100. So they lost 250. They got the 50s out there in Missouri too. Yeah, I heard they're talking about $100 ticket here in Ohio. I don't know. They what they'll do is they'll put a zillion prizes on that stinking thing. They had one game a while back. It was $500 million. It was a big silver ticket, and they were like, this game has $550,000 winners in it, and they didn't award half of them. They didn't even award half of them before they closed the game out. They advertised it right on the front of the ticket. $550,000 winners, and people were playing that game and playing that game and playing that game, trying to hit that 50,000, and then all of a sudden the tickets just disappear, and they say, well, it's not selling anymore, so we got to discontinue it. It's like, really? It's kind of hard to. It's kind of when you can't find it. Of course, the sales are going to start lagging when you can't find it anymore. They manipulate it. Plus Dayton, and that's nothing to brag about. I don't understand what you mean. We mean plus Dayton. I do understand. Yeah. Can y'all hear me all right, or do I need to speak up some? A previous comment before today one. I've never won more than $100 on anything other than the $3 tickets, even the $20 and $50 tickets, plus Dayton. Plus Dayton, that's nothing to brag about. Oh, sound is good. Okay. And my voice gets kind of raspy at night. Maybe I ought to get some water. Let me go get a bottle of water and get some juice down my throat. I'll be right back. I'm just stepping out of here. I'll be right back. Ah! Some Kroger water. Yeah. Yeah. YouTube must be blocking it. Huh. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Oh. I just wonder what they're going to do down there at Hollywood. They're changing out the wheels. I heard some casinos are going to, like, instead of having a zero, not only having a zero and a double zero, they're also having a triple zero on the wheel now. Yeah, I hope they're not doing that down there. No. You guys ever play that Chumba Casino? There ain't very many. There isn't very many videos on YouTube um, about the roulette. I was trying to look up videos about the roulette. Maybe I'll look in the live section or something. Maybe there's some live videos in there. I was watching a guy over in Pennsylvania. He accidentally did a $200 spin. I didn't see him do it, but he showed what he won. He showed what he won in a live stream. He won like 20 grand he won. He accidentally did a $200 spin instead of a $20 spin. And he hit like 20 grand. Yeah, I mean, I don't really play slots that much because it's pretty much just chump change. I mean, you can stick $100 in them freaking things, and sometimes you'll make out. Um, Sometimes you'll make out, but most of the time they'll just gobble it up. They'll just gobble up your $100. I think the last time I stuck $100 in one, I lost like 30 or 40, and then it gave me some money, got it up to 105, and then I ended up going back to 80 or 90 or something. I never did get it back up there, but that's why I just play roulette. I just use my little roulette system that I got. You play online slots, just don't play Chumba. There's another one called Stake or something. I see that guy down in Florida, he's got like Stake on his live streams where he's doing it. I know there's a lot of bonus buys on the. Oh, okay. You do the bonus buys. You buy the bonus. Yeah. Yep. There's a couple machines down there at Hollywood like that. You can buy the bonus. Uh, Pretty much the only time I play slots is when they give me some free play, because they won't let you use it on the table games. They won't let you use the free play on the table games for some reason. Yeah. Oh my gosh, GMC Sierra is 0.9%. Who'd ever thought for a new car now you got to spend $40,000? My gosh, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I don't think I used to play poker online a little bit, but then Bush came out, and yeah, table games you don't accrue as many points for your player's card. Yeah, that's true. You got to spend like $40 to get one player point. Yeah. You got to request being rated. Yeah, I don't play blackjack. I mean, I know how to play blackjack, but I don't play it. Somebody told me there's a way to martingale blackjack. I guess you can do the same thing I do with roulette. Just use a martingale. It works pretty good. Yep, burrs. Boom, boom, boom. You haven't been to a casino for 10 years? A WWE fan? I never went until, I don't know, I think I was in my 40s. I never went to Vegas or anything. A strategy card. Hmm. Yeah. Last time I was at the casino, I played $20 in a slot machine and lost, but I did drink plenty. Free soda before I walked out and left. Yeah, they do give free soda and coffee down there at Hollywood. It ain't the best. It ain't. Sometimes it's watered down soda. El Dorado, El Dorado's right down the road, and I noticed their cups are a lot bigger, and their coffee's a lot better. But all they have is slots. They got slots and horse racing. Uh, one in Dayton's got horse racing. One in Dayton, Ohio, the Hollywood in Dayton, Ohio has horse racing. Uh, That's like off track betting, actually. It's like 50 different tracks in the whole country. Probably the same way at El Dorado. Oh, Jerry Ryan, she hurt her neck. Yeah. So you guys are like an hour. You guys are both on Central Time, aren't you? Missouri, and you're out there in Oklahoma, aren't you, Okie? Can't remember the last time I was in Oklahoma. when was the last time I was in Oklahoma? My gosh, it's been forever. Missouri, I was in Springfield, Missouri, maybe 8 or 9 years ago. Came down there for an auction, a computer auction in Springfield. Yeah. I was living in Piqua, Ohio, and I was buying computers. Yeah. No, no, I don't have a Solana wallet. All I have is I just have Coinbase. Yeah. It's like well, it's up to 150, 100. What's it? What was it? 100 and I can just look at it. Solana 139. Yeah, 139.21. Maristar and Hollywood, which are both 50 minutes from your house. Yeah. Missouri Central Time. Yeah. Yeah, an hour away. That's a ways. That's a ways. I'm only about 15, 20 minutes away. Sometimes I'll go down there twice a day. Oh, you got 139.61. Coinbase is saying, what's Coinbase saying here? I just looked at it. 139.54 is what it's saying. 139.58 it says. 139.61. There it is. I must have just caught up. Looks like it's swinging up. Yep. It got up around, didn't it get up around 200 a while back? I don't remember. Yeah, it was up there. Oh, crap, it was almost 300. Yeah. Yeah. Now that was, how many days has that been? That's been quite a few. 60 days ago or something? What is that? Back on 19th of January. No, that's not right. And it says 19th of January. The high was 295. Yeah. Yeah. That was Solana wallet. Huh. Oh, I do have some kind of wallet. Yeah, I've got Coinbase wallet. Yeah. Yeah, I've got Coinbase wallet. That's what I got. Yeah, you're right. I do have. I had to write down all those words yeah. I don't even know what's in there. Where is that thing? I think I had to put something in there one time. There it is, right there. Let's see if it's going to open. I already have a wallet. I have to use my recovery phrase to see what's in there. I don't think there's much of anything in there, though. Yeah. 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 Well, that's low. That's 139. That's kind of low, isn't it? Huh. No. What did Solana start out at? It probably started out at like $1 or something, or I don't know. I don't know much about Solana. for some ticket scratching on a video. Pay $20 a coin. Yeah. Right now I'm tied up with that contest for that other guy. It's I can't. I got to get him a couple more $20 tickets before I can move on. I appreciate it though. Uh, yeah, got it finally. Yeah. Hey Jay, what's up? What's up? How's it going, Jay? We're just sitting around talking about whatever. Lottery ripoffs and crypto and Jerry Ryan. It's the only reason I watch Star Trek Voyager. Ah, Jerry Ryan. They're a skin tight uniform. Oh, jeez. I'd like her to board me. Okay, Okie. Thanks for coming in. Catch you on the next one. Yeah, it sure does. 4 o'clock comes really early. Yeah. Yippers. Jersey Mike subs. They're doing a thing over here today. You go to bed about 4 a.m. I've been there, done that. Worked a second shift for years and years and years. I'd be up till 3 o'clock every morning. I usually go to bed about 11:30 somewhere now. Oh, you're working 12 hours. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I used to do that too. Used to work at a CNC shop, and they say, "Oh, we got to work Saturday and Sunday." They work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. After a while, it just got so old, and I got so much money in my pocket. I said, "It's time to get the hell out of here." My mother died, um, and I had to put her in a nursing home. She had Alzheimer's, and when I first started the channel, I was taking care of her, and I was just trying to make $100 a month to pay my credit card bills when I first started, and um, her Alzheimer's progressed, and she got to where she didn't recognize who I was, and we had to put her in a nursing home, and I moved. I moved. I moved. I didn't have no place to go, so I went to my older brother, and um, then I started working, and I made videos for a while. Yeah, it was right before COVID happened, and uh, I started working. I made videos for a while, and then I kind of slowed down because I really didn't have the money to do it. So I slowed down a bunch, and then I got this really good paying job, but it was really hard. It was really, really hard, but it paid really well. And I was able to get in the 401k, and I was able to save a bunch of money, and I bought a place to live, and but now I retired. So I was working I was working, but it was really hard. It was in the auto industry, and it was just it really took it out of me. Yeah, it's an expensive habit. It is, especially I got to watch now how much I spend on it because it can it can really drain you really fast. If you start buying a bunch of losers and stuff. That's why I put up all those other videos, those comedy videos and stuff like that. Because the way the lottery is anymore, I mean, there's people out there who got channels. They're scratching off whole books. Of course, they're doing group scratches. They're getting groups of people together. But I don't know. I don't if you do it through PayPal or Cash App after $600. Yeah, yeah, he just quit. Yeah, Secret Scratcher, he just quit. Uh, I mean, with the $50 tickets and $100 tickets, and my goodness, I mean, $30 tickets. I mean, back when I first started, it was just like they had the $20 tickets, and I think they might have had some $30 tickets. But most of the time, I was just playing $20 tickets and tens and fives, and you could win back then. But now you might spend 50 or $60 and not win anything. I mean, I spent $50 on those Monopoly tickets. I bought I bought four of them, I think. Four of them $10 tickets and $10 some other kind of $10 ticket. And they were all losers. They were all losers. Hey, Craig. Yeah, yeah, Bitcoins and altcoins. I was doing okay when I was dealing with Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum, and then I was like I was up like $400, and I stuck it all into Shiba Inu. When Shiba Inu was going up, and right after I did that, that Shiba Inu tanked, and I lost everything but $140, and I got really pissed, and I withdrew all of it. You know, I recently just bought some Toshi, and it's I don't know, it's half of what I paid for it now. Yeah, the low boys, the $2 $2 to $10 tickets. I mean, you can score on low boys. I know a guy hit 10 grand on a $2 ticket. Yeah, yeah. There was. They were selling toilet paper for $200. Yeah, I was just. I mean, I see people walk out of Walmart and they just had the shopping cart was just full. They had. I mean, I don't know what they were doing with it, stockpiling it or what. I mean, if I would have ran out, I would have just used a wash rag and threw it in the washing machine. I've done that before. Who hasn't? You know, just buy wash rags and reuse them. They even sell reusable toilet paper now. That's you can throw in the washing machine. But yeah, people do some silly stuff. Uh, 200 $245 for some toilet paper. That's more money than sense. Uh, you get 500 on a $2 ticket. Wow. Yeah. Cloth diapers. Yeah, I mean, even the cheapy wash rags from Walmart, they're like $4 or $5 for 20 of them. And all you got to do is flip them into a washing machine and wash them. Uh, uh, yeah, I think I think low, I think the most I want on a $2 ticket is maybe $100. Yeah, on a football ticket, I think. I was playing these $2 football tickets one time because they had like zillions and zillions. They're supposed to have 20 top prizes of $20,000. And it's before I ever started doing scratch off videos. I was playing them and playing them and playing them. And it got down to like 10 top prizes left. And they ended the game, you know. And I'm like, how can and I even called them up and yelled at them about it. They were like, well, according to the sales, and I talked to one of the retailers that was carrying it where I was buying it from, and he says, I order it, but they don't deliver it. And that's what made me mad. And that's when I called him and I yelled at him. And I said, I got a retailer that told me he ordered that ticket and you didn't deliver it. And they were like, well, who told you that? Who is that told you that? I'm like, I'm not telling you anything. I'm not telling you who told me that. You know, they didn't want that getting out. A sizzling sevens. Was that a $5 game? Yeah, that was a $5 game, wasn't it? Yeah, I think I remember that game. There was one seven game, Ruby Red Sevens. I hit 100. I hit 100 on that one time on Ruby Red Sevens. I've hit 100 on Cash Explosion, $2 ticket. I really wish they would go back to no prize lower than the ticket price. I mean, that was the heyday. You know, that was back then. That was good lottery. Now they got all these $1 and $2 prizes on $10 and $20 tickets. They think it makes it more exciting. It doesn't. It just makes it more disgusting. But there's Jerry. She's drinking wine. Wonder how much they paid her to wear those skin tight uniforms. Yeah. All right, Jay. You take it easy. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, I need to. I went earlier. I went live earlier today for about an hour, and two Grady Monster and Stacy showed up, and we talked for about an hour. I should have went live earlier, I guess. I'm still trying to get those 800 hours I need. Yeah, burrs. Just hope it ain't button. Just hope I don't have to jump through a bunch of hoops to get the channel remonetized and start making money again. I know they're showing ads all over my videos. But every time I watch one, there's like 3 ads on there. If I could find a way to not have to pay taxes on it, Craig, um, PayPal, they're anything over 600, and they'll send you a 1099. And I think Cash App is the same way. So I got to find some way to do it, um, so that it's not going to, not going to have to pay taxes on the money that we all pool together. You know, but I like doing group scratches. It's just a matter of finding the right way. There is another channel here in Ohio doing group scratches, but I don't know how he's collecting the money. Um, yeah, I'd like to do half books. Like $250 half books, like $10 tickets or $20 tickets. You know, get like 10 people. Everybody puts in $25 and just do a half a book, and then if it hits, if it hits decently, or if it doesn't hit decently, maybe go take the money that you win and go buy the other half. But right now, I don't know. I don't know of another place to transfer the money that's not going to end up sending me a 1099 saying, "Oh, well, you got all this money from these people and you got to pay taxes on it." And, yeah, I appreciate that, Craig. But I keep looking. I keep looking for places, but right now I haven't found one yet that'll let you do that. I mean, there should be a place where people can go and do that. It's just the government. The government doesn't like people doing that. They don't like people doing that for some reason. I think it's because they just want to keep us poor. They don't. They really don't want the average person to get rich. The rich want to keep their rich, and they want to keep everybody else poor. Um, yeah, really. At the Dixie stop. Yeah, really. Yep, the old Dixie stop. I wonder if they still got that hanging on the front door. They probably do. A $5 million winner. I sure wish I'd have bought the rest of that book. I sure thought about it. I even mentioned it to some of the people I worked with. I was like, oh man. I said, I'm thinking about buying the rest of that book. And the one guy I said that to, he got out his wallet and looked in his wallet, and then he closed his wallet. I should have went back up there and bought the rest of those. But that was 20 years ago. Maybe 20. No, it wasn't 20 years ago. Did I have a channel back then? I didn't have a channel back then. Yeah, it was probably at least over 10 years ago. They sell a lot of $100 winners. There was one woman there, one of the women that works there. She tell me she won 10 or 20. She either won 10 or 20,000 off of a triple diamond dazzler, the big purple $20 ticket. And I was like, well, you're freaking buying the tickets and you work here. Yeah. But that happens a lot. A lot of places that happens. Hey, people that work there watch those books. They watch those books, and they could tell. That's why I never take a winner back to the same store. If I ever get a winner, I take it somewhere else. So they don't know. Just so they don't know. I had one girl that was tracking me one time in a grocery store. Before my mother got sick, I used to take her to the grocery, and I was playing these $20 tickets. And I went up and got one, and I was walking through the store, following my mother. She was doing her shopping, and I was scratching them off, and I lost. And then I went back and got another one, and I lost. So I went back and got a third one, and it hit for $20. So I stopped. And I went back up to that counter. And there was a girl standing there. She worked there, and she pulled one of them tickets off, and she was standing there scratching it. I looked at her and I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "You eyeballing? You keeping an eye on what I'm doing?" And she's like, "Well, you stopped playing." Yeah. She said, "Did you win?" And I said, "No." I lied to her. I broke even on one. Of course, the one she got was a loser. So, oh boy, you freaking stealing the winners out from underneath me. I don't think they're supposed to do that, but they do it. My goodness. It's been almost 90 minutes now. Well, should get 4 or 5 hours for this. This ought to get 4 or 5 hours, a few hours. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming in. Getting my few hours. You was making $1,400 a month doing that when you sold. Oh, good Lord, Greg. Oh boy. I hope I wasn't playing in a spot where you was working. No, you can't buy them while you're on the clock. Yeah. Yeah. Probably not supposed to. I imagine people do. I think that girl was on the clock. She looked like she was a manager or something there. You and your girlfriend. Did you? Yep. All I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, everybody. These tickets are staring you in the face all day. You see people coming in there and buying them, and they lose, lose, lose. And you know, a winner's getting ready to pop. One time I was in a BP station, and a guy and his wife owned it, and I went in, and I think I bought it was a $20 ticket. It was kind of like a Diamond Dazzler, but it was red, and I bought it, and I scratched it off right in front of him. It was a $500 winner, and she freaking smacked the crap out of him. I thought you knew when the winners were coming. Oh, gee, she smacked the crap out of him, and they had to give me $500. And let's see. Oh, they ended up. They were dealing drugs out of the freaking gas station. The BP found out about it, and they made him sell the gas station. They made him sell the gas station, and the city prosecuted him. They were selling weed out of that freaking gas station. They caught them. They were selling weed out of that gas station. Yeah, and we took all the losers and scanned them on our app. We had oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think if everybody does that. Everybody does that. They're bought. They're points. They're points. So you get stuff with them. A lot of that. That's a lot of that. The lottery. They don't like people doing that, but they close all these games early, and then they got to have some kind of relief valve because they're tainting the odds when they close those games early. And then they got to give something back. You know, say, well, we gave all this back. Yeah. So, but it's a game. It's a game. As many cash explosion tickets as I've ever sent, and I've never gotten drawn. Not one time. One time I sent in a bunch of. I was I was doing trash can dives, and I during the holidays, and I had a bunch of holiday registrations, and they drew somebody's name. They drew somebody who had in the exact same town I was living in with the same first name, you know. And I was just kind of like, really? I was like, you going to draw somebody else's name that lives in the exact same town and they got the same first name as I do? I was like, really? I mean, I scanned in freaking boatloads of those freaking holiday tickets. You know, I can't even remember how many I scanned in. Bunches and bunches of them. But I know they watch certain people. They watch them. There's one guy. There's a guy. He lives up by Mansfield, I think, and he's a big on pick four. He plays pick four straight, and he wins a lot. And they watch that guy. They watch him. I've seen videos of lottery officials saying that they watch people. I don't think they should be allowed to do that. Because that's kind of harassment. You know, if they're watching people, if they know where people play, if they're watching their accounts when they scan their tickets, and you know, they, you know, that guy's up there playing lottery, and they're watching him. That doesn't seem right. It seems like they're doing some kind of excuse me, some kind of investigations or something on a player. No, I don't know. I don't know. But no, I'm getting sleepy. Sorry I can't stay up with you till 4, man. What's this guy? This guy looks like some kind of freaking half fish. uh, Star Trek Voyager. Looks like he's got freaking gills. Oh boy. Well, thanks for coming in, everybody. I'm going to end it. I'm freaking dozing off. But I appreciate y'all coming in and helping me get my hours in. And I'll try to. I don't know. I got to figure out a way to. I got to figure out a way to do this more regularly, like at a set time every day. I'll have to figure something out. I've just been doing it kind of impromptu, and some people are, we're getting 5, 6, 7 people show up. I think I had 10 people one time, but you always get more when you can do it on a schedule. Then more people can show up or plan to show up. Oh, all right. I'm going to end it now. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I will talk to you all soon. Digitonic One, over and out.